Frequency unknown. Frequency unknown.
I used to talk in transmissions, every sentence a signal flare. Now I'm broadcast, nothing to nobody, nowhere. I pulled the plug on the tower, didn't tell a soul. Just watch the light go dark on the console. See, I was sending out static, dressed up as a voice. Couldn't tell if the words were mine or just noise. So I figured if I'm broken at the source, maybe silence does less damage than a corrupted Morse. I archived every message, labeled do not send, filed under things I'd say if I was me again. The antenna's still standing, but the wire's been cut, and the door to the booth has been welded shut. And I know you're out there turning the dial, scanning through the channels mile by mile, but the frequency you're looking for went dark a long, long while ago. Can you hear me in the radio silence? I'm spun between the static and the sound. Can you find me in the radio silence? I stopped transmitting, but I never left town. I'm right here in the radio silence. I just forgot how to be loud. Here's the architecture of a quiet disappearance. Step 1, stop answering. Step 2, kill the clearance. Step 3, build a bunker out of plausible deniability. I've been busy as a fortress of utility. I got 14 drafts that never left the station, every one a tiny failed communication. I start with hey, I'm sorry, then delete the whole confession, replace it with a thumbs up, call it self-preservation. They say checking on your people, yeah, I love that idea, except I am the people and I made myself disappear. I'm the missing signal on a search and rescue mission, and the search party keeps knocking on a door that's in a different building, city, zip code, dimension. Did I mention I've been lying about my own position? And I know you're out there turning the dial, scanning through the wreckage pile by pile, but the voice you're trying to tune into split into frequencies I can't undo. Can you hear me in the radio silence? Silence, silence, silence. Can you hear me in the radio silence? I'm somewhere between the static and the sound. Can you find me in the radio silence? I stopped transmitting, but I never left town. I'm right here in the radio silence. I just forgot how to be loud. How to be loud. My mouth is a receiver that forgot it was a speaker. Every thought loops through a filter, getting quieter and weaker. I smile like I'm tuned in, but I'm playing back a recording of a version of myself that was still worth the supporting. And the funniest part, you wanna hear the funniest part? I went silent to protect you from the mess inside my heart, but the silence grew a voice of its own, and now it speaks louder than I ever did. Can you hear me in the radio silence? I'm somewhere between the static and the sound. Can you find me in the radio silence? I stopped transmitting, but I never left town. I'm right here in the radio silence. I just forgot how to be. Low, low. Frequency unknown.